Hi guys, welcome back to this video. So in this video basically I'm building up a desktop CPU for a small business. So what this CPU will do is it will be a central storage system for the small business, because they don't have a larger space, they don't have many workstations, they only have 4. So I'm building this to suit the 4 workstations to have all their documents, files and everything backed up to the CPU. Well, I've placed in the motherboard and everything else. This is the main power box that supplies the power to the whole system. Right now we're just gonna connect all the cables for the power box to the main motherboard so that it fits in well. Put in some thermal paste on the CPU to protect it from getting overheated and blown up. CPU always gets overheated because it is a central processing unit. So what does thermal paste do? The thermal paste is the cooling part of the CPU. It sits between the CPU and the heatsink, so it balances the heat between the CPU and the heatsink. Let's fit in the RAM cards. We've got 1 4GB RAM cards to be placed, and we will have the other 4GB RAM card as well to make it up to 8GB of RAM cards. Once we placed in the RAM, we will move on to the other components. Just to ensure that the RAM cards sit in well and it's fitted in well, let's clean up the heatsink. So this is the old thermal paste that I'm cleaning. The new one, I've placed it in. You can see it's been hardened by the heat of the CPU. This CPU is an old one, it's not a new one, but what I'm doing is I'm rebuilding it and refurbishing it for the business to use. That's to cut down cost and to give it in as a central storage unit. Heatsink placed in, and we will screw in the heatsink. After the heatsink is placed in, we'll fit in a 1TB hard drive that will be the storage system. So here's the 1TB hard drive. Let's put in the 1TB hard drive and we will close up the CPU. So here's the 1TB hard drive. Let's fit it in well. Now let's connect the power supply of the hard drive. Sorry, not the power supply, but the data cable. This is the data cable. This one is the power supply. It runs straight from the power box to the hard drive to give it power. The first cable was the data cable that feeds in data to the CPU. All in all, it's all done. Now let's close in the cover. So let's fit in the cover, close up the desktop, and there we go, it's completed now. And here's the finished product. We will send it straight to the client. Thank you for watching and hope you enjoyed the video.